Come on in the room. Today must be my lucky day. All right, we back. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and tap the screen. Tap the screen. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. All you got to do is tap the screen. I ain't gonna worry about you sending me no gifts. Just tap the screen. The more we tap the screen, the more likes we get. So, I am doing some free yes or no questions. Will I hear about the Cap City job soon? Yes. You said you finally left that friend. Good for you. Oh, this shit is messing up again. It ain't meant for me to go live tonight. I don't think it's meant for the kid to go live tonight. I don't know. Keep on messing up. Oh, you said, is the African-American HR man married and was he trying to flirt with me? Yes, he is married. And he was subtly trying to flirt with you. Go ahead and flirt with him. Go ahead. Hey, y'all, we back. So, I'm going to do this. For the next 5 minutes, your connection is good? Okay. For the next 5 minutes, if you want to book a reading, you don't have to use it tonight. Will I be rich? No, you're not going to be rich. Oh, shit. Tamia. Hold on, y'all. I forgot. I got a meeting with Tamia today. Hold on. Let me call Tamia and see if she want to do her reading on live. Let's ask Tamia, do she want to do her reading live? Hold on, y'all. Let's see if we can do a live reading real quick. I forgot about that. Will I be rich? I meant. I know what you meant. Hey, friend, I forgot I had to do it tonight. I'm on live. Do you mind doing your... You want to do it on live?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, we got a live reading. Y'all tap that goddamn screen. We got a live reading, y'all. So this is one of my clients that's part of the collective. And this is going to be her reading. What questions do you have?
Okay, so the first question that I have is... Well, you know what? Today I'm really...
Who? Hey. Did you meet a new guy?
I did.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So I met a new guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's okay, but I'm a little nervous about him because I don't know. Because he's moving kind of fast.
Don't be nervous. That's just how he get down. I felt it. I said, she done met somebody new. Come through, friend. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, see, y'all be calling me with this bullshit. I don't want to talk about the podcast. I want to talk about him.
Yes. So I don't know though, because I feel like he's going a little, like, he's moving way too fast, and it's making me a little nervous because he's a bit of a, you know what do they call him? A love bomber.
He's not okay, I'm gonna say this. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just who he is. You feel like you're being love bombed because that's it's a little bit too fast. But he really genuinely mean it. He's not, listen, he ain't with no foolishness. He's going to support you, the podcast, and everything. I felt it in my spirit. I said, oh, she done met somebody new. And here it is. He's not love bombing you, friend. He's just passionate about, you know what I'm saying? Like about what he doing, and he like what he like.
But wait, so let me ask you this. Am I going to be traveling?
Traveling with him?
Yes.
Yes. He's asked you to go somewhere already?
Not yet.
He is. Friend, what? Y'all, I don't understand. Like, I'm smiling. I feel good. Why don't you feel good? I feel good.
I do. But I'm just like... This whole thing makes me nervous. And you know, I launched my podcast.
Right.
Thanks to you. And it's moving. It's
Uh-huh.
It's doing exactly what you said it would do. So
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you so much for that. So for everybody out there listening, like, if you don't know, she be knowing.
I be knowing. The podcast is gonna go crazy. He gonna want to be a guest on the podcast. Come on, friend.
Yeah. So I'm just navigating through it now. Whenever we talk, I don't really have that many questions. I really look for your coaching. So
I understand that, but that's fine because I picked up on him anyway. Don't worry about it. I picked up on him anyway. So it don't matter. He make me feel good inside. I feel warm inside. You should feel warm inside, and I ain't got no damn fever. You hear me? Everybody want to know. They said, what's the name of the podcast? People on here want to know.
Okay, so my podcast is called Pitch, the podcast, and it's on Instagram. I'll put it in the comment section, but it's p.i.c, .t.c.h, podcast, _podcast on Instagram. So you guys, please go follow it. Go follow our page. It's brand new. It's in the baby stages. But you know, we're here to heal and give love and have deep conversations on the podcast. So I appreciate you guys. Whoever does go and support. And if you don't, I'm sending everybody good love and energy and all of that. And you know, if you need a husband or anything, I'm sending that energy your way too. Okay.
Okay. She said she's sending husband energy. So listen, y'all. She's gonna put that in the notes in the comments, y'all. About the name of her podcast. So when I tell you I'm so excited about the podcast, I'm excited about this man. Like, not only do you have a new look with the hair and the makeup and you doing the da-da-da-da, baby, a new man has come into place. Y'all, this damn live is doing the all-American most, y'all. Stay with me. Don't leave the live. I see it's freezing up. Yes, we sending out husband energy. So you can keep that. I ain't gonna say don't send it to me, but we sending out husband energy. Don't send it to me, though. Don't send it. I got one last.
Listen, I'm gonna rub it all on you, girl. I'm gonna rub it all on you.
Don't send me that husband energy. All right. So let me tell you what I got for you, okay? This is what I have for you, right? So, yes, within 4 weeks' time, you're going to start doing the podcast every week. Before the end of the year, you'll be doing the podcast 2 nights a week. You're also going to go ahead and start that YouTube. You are going to have a total of 3 people on the podcast, like 2 additional co-hosts. And then you're going to be able to bring on guests. This new gentleman, he is going to go ahead. The new gentleman is actually going to want to, he's going to volunteer to be on the podcast.
Okay.
And talk about whatever he got going and share with you. So not only is he going to share with you, he's also going to support you as well in your endeavors. And I'm going to say this. When you change your purpose, see, here's the deal. Let me tell you why this man just came out of nowhere for you. And here's the deal. I want some of y'all hoes to listen to this too. You're not a whole friend, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know their names. I want some of y'all to listen to this. See, she was apprehensive about this podcast, about walking in her purpose and her path. And she was hesitant about jumping on that journey. So once you went through that, see, this is a show of faith. So once you went on and started the podcast and did what we said you was going to do, so now what you are telling the universe is that I am ready for something new. I am ready for what I'm supposed to be doing. See, a lot of y'all ain't got the right person in your life because you scared to do what you really supposed to be doing. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when she started this, come on.
And when it's your purpose, it works out. I swear to you, I set a time that I was going to launch my podcast. I did not know how to use the editing app. I did not know how to do anything with it in the beginning. I swear to God, at 7:46, I was able to not only download the editing app, but I was also able to cut and do everything and still put it out. But I'm saying that to say, when you manifest and when you want something and you put it out there, even down to the last minute, it's going to go if it's supposed to go. And I swear to you, at 7:46, everything went. And I kept thinking to myself, I said, no, this is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to work. And that's when I learned how to do all of the stuff, literally in 15 minutes before I was going to launch the podcast. So, yeah, like you said, it's all about setting your intentions, manifesting, and giving good energy.
There it is.
And just allowing things to happen. If you allow things to happen, it's going to happen. If it's meant for you, you're going to have it.
Come on, friend. What?
You're going to have it.
Do y'all hear what she just said, y'all? If it's meant for it to happen, you got to do it. And if it's meant to be, that's what it's going to be. See, a lot of y'all see the vision. I'm going to say this to say that. Some of y'all hoes do need a reading. Don't get me wrong. Y'all do need a goddamn reading. And go ahead and screenshot it, sis. You can go on my link tree or you can do the Cash App. However, just remember to put your phone number. If you don't, I'm going to send you something anyway. Okay? But a lot of y'all, you have a lot of opportunities awaiting you, but you so scared to do it. And then you wonder why other things in your life don't get better. It's because the fear. The fear of walking in faith. That's the problem. The fear of walking in faith. Y'all crazy as hell. Okay? Friend, I'm so happy for you and this new dude. When you gonna get you some though?
Listen, I don't know. I gotta get past this one stage. You see what I'm saying?
When you gonna get you some though?
I don't know. You tell me.
That podcast gonna be real good. I don't want to rush it. I want to rush it. You should have gave him some 2 days ago. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it. I know you're not that type of girl. I know you're not that type of girl. I know you're not that type of girl. I'm that type of girl. I know you're not that type of girl. Because once you give him some, you're going to be able to get rid of them. And that's not a bad thing. I know you're not that type of girl. Y'all, tap this screen. Send me some love. Tap that screen and send me some love. But here's the deal. I want you to take it as slow as you want to go. I want you to take it as slow as you possibly want to go. And enjoy it. That's what I want you to do, because it's been a long time for you to really truly enjoy something. Like the shit that you're experiencing now is because you are truly walking in what you're supposed to be doing. And let me tell you something, baby. I'm so proud of you. I don't know what to do.
Yes, thank you. It's all because of you, though.
Let me tell you something. I just gave you confirmation and you ran with it. That's it. I just gave you confirmation and you ran with it. Period. Friend said, I'm that type of girl, period. Yes, I am. I'm that type of girl. I'm that type of girl. I'm testing goods day one. I'm that type of girl. She's not that type of girl, and I'm okay with that. Come on, y'all. Let's get up to 10,000 likes. Make sure y'all share the live. Other people come. So, friend, is there any other questions that you have?
No, I think work is going to work, right, Misty?
Work is going to work. Don't worry about it. Work is going to work.
Okay. Yeah, as long as work is working, we gonna be good.
Work is working. Listen, work is working. Podcast is working, and this man will work you if you let him. Hello. Okay.
Yes.
You are on. Listen, you are winning, and don't let nobody else tell you different. You hear me?
I hear you 100%. Oh, you know what, Misty?
What is it?
I have one question. So I have a host with me. Do you think that relationship will work out well? I know you said there'll be 3, and there will be 3. And it's funny that you said to me, because 3 is listen, you be knowing.
Because I be knowing. So the host that you have now, so let me tell you this. You and this host, you are going to have to kind of assert your dominance on this podcast. Mm-hmm. Because your host want to be a little flat. Like, your host is very excited about it or whatever. See, your host really wants to have their own podcast, but really didn't know how to go about it. And so whether they told you that or not, I'm telling you. And so they jumped in on your idea. But your other host, they're going to have a Beyonce moment. It's going to be a Beyonce moment. But you guys will be able to work through it, and I'm going to need you to assert your dominance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In a Christian type of way. But you're going to assert your dominance. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And let them know, like, yeah, this is my show. This is what I'm doing. Friends say, I want to do a reading, but I'm nervous. Y'all, can y'all please talk to Kayla _Kayla_ in the comments and let her know it'll be okay. I'm gonna give you good, bad, and ugly, but it's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right, Kay. It's gonna be good. Trust me.
Everybody's telling you it's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. You got it. But listen, I'm so proud of you. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna work out. I need you to do this. I need you to your third host. Your third host is going to be the total polar opposite of who you are. Okay?
Okay.
All right? So don't you worry about that. But it's coming. Like, I can't wait to see you on. I can't wait to get my time to shine, period.
Listen, because you know I got a whole slot ready for you, right?
I can't wait to get it. I want to do my interview. I want to do my interview.
Listen, when you ready, you already know what to do. Hit me up on my text.
Yes, I want to do my interview.
Yes, because I got you where you said you wanted to be. So I'm holding out for you. So
that's fine. Free whenever you're ready. I cannot wait to do it. I just want to be in your world. That's it. We got it. We good. Hey, I want you to hey, listen, but you need to go and get you some before the end of the month, okay?
Listen, I hear you.
That shit is growing cobwebs. It's growing cobwebs.
And then when oh my God.
Okay, that shit growing cobwebs.
It is. You know.
Yeah, it's growing cobwebs, and I need you. Why I still remember? Why I still got muscle memory? I need you to go ahead and get that happen. Make that happen before the end of the month.
Don't worry. We're gonna see what we can do.
He ready. He ready. He ready to drop it down at any given time. But I know you need time. But I need you to go ahead because I can't continue to do readings because you're giving me that it's giving me some cobweb energy. Okay? It's giving me cobweb energy. Okay? When y'all be on here asking about these dudes and I start getting parched, that's thirsty energy. And now you're giving me cobweb energy. And I don't want cobweb energy. Y'all, this is how you book a reading. So I want you to go ahead and get that. Because, baby, if I'm ever on the phone with you and I dry up, listen, we going to have a problem. I'm a super duper empath, okay? Listen, I don't want nobody. Listen, listen, if y'all got cobweb energy, please, thank you, Anna. Please do not call me because I am a super duper empath. What happened to my blinds? Oh, my blinds has always been like that, friend. It's a pipe over there. It's a thing coming out the wall. I'm not like living La Vida Loca or nothing. I just let the blinds down. That's why it looked like that. I let the blinds down because somebody baby daddy was in here sweating when we was working out. You know what? That's too much of the business. Okay. I'm not giving no cobweb energy. And I don't come out here with no cobweb energy because I will send your money back. I don't need that in my life. I be feeling what y'all feel.
A full refund, okay?
A full refund. All right. So I see some people wanting private. Okay. All right, free. Anything else?
No, I think we good.
All right. Okay. I'll see you on Sunday. Not a problem, honey bun. We gonna manifest some other stuff. Bye. All right, y'all. We got Julia. Julia sent a question. Y'all, I also do Cash App questions as well for a donation. Do not $1, $2, $3 my ass. I will lose it. Hey, friend. So if you want to ask me a question via a Cash App, we can do that too. You can do questions. Yeah, they all in my house. My blinds ain't. Girl, it's a whole pipe over there. I'm going to do Kia on your ass. Hold on. Somebody say I just booked my reading. Let me read this text, and then I'm going to do Julia's question. Hold on. I love Tamia. Okay, friend said she just booked her reading. I got you. Thank you. Is Lee being honest when he said he wants to get married? He do want to get married. Lee is at a Tanya, you want a reading? Tanya, did you pay for one, baby? I'm confused, honey. You got to get you one. You can Cash at me and I can do your reading live. Or you can or say you want it private or live, or you can go on my link. Because I know you keep on saying I want a reading, but I don't know if you did you Cash at me for one already? So Julia said, will I ever hear from Rick again? So Julia, here's the deal. You are going to hear from Rick again. Rick is going to contact you. Listen, Rick is going to, on the link tree, it's 2 links that you can use to book. It's 2 links that you can use to book on the link tree. If you don't know how to use link tree, then just Cash App $25 to that number with your phone number in the memo, okay? All right. So, Tanya, I don't know. You keep saying reading, please, and you starting to, at this point, I don't know what you're talking about. So, Tanya, I'm going to go ahead and block you because you on some bullshit. Anyway, am I going to lose this weight? Are you going to stop eating? Don't ask me questions like that, friend. You can lose the weight if you want to lose the weight. I know you done thought about surgery, but you can actually lose that weight without surgery, okay? Have I met my husband? No, ma'am, you have not. So, this friend talking about Rick. Am I going to hear from Rick again? You are going to hear from Rick again, but Rick is going to be... You said, well, my cycle come this month. Some fishy went down not too long ago. I don't answer pregnancy questions on here. I'm sorry, baby. No, I don't answer pregnancy questions on here. Will I get some money from my car accident? Just a little bit, not too much. Don't be up here pricing Maseratis. You're going to be in another Honda. Pipe down. Rick is going to contact you. Are you on here, Julia? Julia, hello. Hello, it's me. Julia, are you on here? Julia, you are going to hear from Rick again, but Rick is going to hit you up talking about when they get married. You say, I let it go or I maintain my stance. Yes. So, should I pursue this relationship? No. So, Rick is going to hit you up. Is Dion my husband? Dion is your husband. Yes. Hold on. Yes, Leslie, you going to win it. How does my future love life look? It looked like you booking a damn reading. So, for people who just logging on or whatever, I'm going to say this to say that. I do some yes or no questions. I'm only really giving y'all 1 or 2 yes or no questions in the questions out. I know it's frozen. I'm do not disturb. Hey, friend, I missed y'all. So I put my phone on do not disturb. I think it was acting a fool because other notifications were coming through. Ooh, Sharon. Okay, LaRonda and Sharon. I don't have a phone number for you. LaRonda and Sharon, I don't have a phone number for you. Julie, I said about, did you hear about Ricky? I said Ricky is going to contact you to tell you he getting married. Sharon and LaRonda, can you please send me your phone number? Sharon and LaRonda, can you please text me your phone number? Okay? You already sent me a text? Sharon, the 614 number? All right. And then LaRonda, if you reading this, if you hear, did I get your cash app? Yes. You say, why is Jay indecisive about linking up? Because Jay don't want to be seen out right now. Jay is indecisive about linking up because Jay got some other stuff going on and he's not really trying to be around town right now. So if you want to link up with Jay, you're going to have to go somewhere else out of sight and link up with Jay. Okay? What's up, friend? You got to link up with Jay. Hopefully y'all can see me. I see this thing is on green, on yellow. Hopefully y'all seeing me. Will I get a tummy tuck this year? Yes, natural woman. Penny says, should I leave Stephen alone? Penny, yes, you should leave Stephen alone. Stephen is playing mind games with you, Penny. I hope that you hear and you can hear me. Stephen is playing mind games with you, so you should definitely leave Stephen alone, okay? All right, definitely leave Stephen alone. That's not what we're doing. Does anybody want a reading on live? Does anybody who paid for a reading want their reading right now? Yes or no? Rick will marry who? Oh, Rick gonna get married. Don't worry about the who. It's about the when. Yeah, Rick gonna get married. And tell your ass about it. Okay, I got you. Does anybody who got a reading want to get their reading on live? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments. Will my background come back in time? Yes, it will. You said, Julia, I told you your answer. I don't know if you paid for a reading. I know Christina is private. I don't know if Sharon or LaRonda want their reading on live. You are with the right company, friend, but you need to pick another career path. Okay? Sasha, you want your reading on live? That's what you want? Well, I get the second job. Yes, ma'am. But you need to get a second relationship. That's what you need, but that's none of my business. Okay, LaRonda says she want hers private. So I'm just waiting on Sharon. No problem. Christy, well, I'll be in a relationship soon. Christy, you crazy as hell. And I'm not saying that because your thing is crazy. LaToya, you want yours. Sasha, did you send... Sasha, what is your name? Sasha, send me a text and say you want yours on live. Why we got to fight, Monique? Damn. Well, Anthony would not be happy together. You need a second. You need 2 relationships. You need 2 of them. You need 2 of them. You don't need a second job. You need 2 dudes. Nursing or administration? Nursing. Yes, you're going to New York this summer. Take your mace with you. So, Christina, I only answer yes or no's. All right, we got another question. So, if you want me to answer a question that's not a yes or no, you can make a donation to the Cash App. Do not $1, $2, or $3 my ass because I will fight you. You said me and you gonna fight because I slept with Terry and now he won't go away. I should have listened. Well, there you go. There you go. Lucy say you want yours live? Okay, Lucy, let's find you. I'll call you right now. Kerrigan. Hey, Kerrigan. Will Jay and I get back on good terms? Yes, you will get back on good terms, but I want you to hear Jay out. Kerrigan, did you send me something else? Did you ask me another question? No, that was Karen. Should I trust the person who is doing my website? The person who's doing your website really pumped up what they can do, but they gonna get it done. Okay, friend said I want mine on live. All right, Sharon, I'm calling you now. Boop, let's call Sharon. Let's do another live one. Oh, I didn't talk to you before. Let's get it, let's go.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, you on live. What you want to know?
Oh, I was just calling to let you know that you told me the truth. that I was going to meet someone while I waited for my ex to figure it out.
So you met somebody.
Yes.
How did that work out?
Well, we only met today, but everything you said was like totally accurate because he said he didn't have kids and he likes to travel and such and such, and it was true.
Can you say it one more time for the people in the back?
Audience, it was true.
Because I be knowing. Friend, what do he look like?
Oh, he's dark skinned, with red, tall.
Delicious.
Yeah, he's delicious looking.
What else is going on?
Well, I don't know because we just recently met. So.
It's okay. Take your time. Listen. Take your time. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time with it. Take it and listen. And he's okay with slow rolling it. He all right with that. He's a very patient person. But it's going to be beautiful. You all are going to take your first trip next year. You hear me?
I didn't hear you.
You're going to take you and this guy are going to take your first trip next year.
Yeah, you said that, Misty.
Well, I'm just reiterating. Yeah, y'all going to take your first trip next year and it's going to be amazing. Oh my God, what else you want to know? This is good.
Yes, I was just shocked because everything you told me 2 weeks ago and it happened so quickly. I was like, this cannot be.
Friend, well, listen, I want to say thank you so much. And if you think of any other questions, if you ain't got no questions, if you think of any other questions, just text me.
I'm satisfied because I know you told me while I'll have to go through this process with the new person while I wait on my ex to get it together. So I'm happy to go through the new process.
Okay, no problem. I want to thank you so much. People say, why I keep freezing? Because the devil don't want me to be great. Listen, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for confirming that. You know, a lot of people don't call me back and tell me nothing. But thank you for confirming that. And thank you for doing it on live. So people who watching and maybe want to get a reading, you know, maybe that encouraged them to go ahead and get a reading as well.
Well, I can honestly say you were 100% correct. Everything you said was accurate.
Thank you so much. Hey, let me know how this progresses as well too, okay? Don't be a stranger. I'm gonna save your number.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, I'm so glad to be back, y'all. Y'all, yes, she got a reading from me 2 weeks ago. And I told her, I know it keep freezing because the devil don't want me to be great. But I told her exactly who she was going to meet, what he was going to look like and everything or whatever. So she got to go through a process. Why? Because I be knowing. Yes, God. Yes, God, I be knowing. Whoa, let me tell y'all something. I be knowing. Will I get a job at Pfizer? Yes. Hey, friends. Yes, I'm so thankful. Okay, I'm on live. So another person wants theirs on live. Okay. All right, who is this? Okay, wait. So, baby, you want yours on live, Lucy? Lucy, do you want yours on live? Will I, 504 girls, will I get married soon? You are going to get married. You're going to get married in the backyard. Thank you. Listen, you said you want a reading on live. Okay. You're going to get married in the backyard. It's going to be the best wedding ever in the backyard. Huh? Leslie, I have to learn how to get on the link first. Oh, Lord, Leslie. Well, I don't know what to tell you, baby. Lord, Leslie. You want yours on live? Bet. I'm about to call you. Take a screenshot, y'all. You said I suspect my friend is a snake. Is she? Yes, ma'am. Yep. There it is, y'all. Tap the screen. Get the likes up. We about to do one on live. Will me and my husband buy a house next year? It's going to be towards the end of next year, honey. There's the info. Y'all see it? So I'm only doing some free yes or no's. If you got a when, what, where. Ooh, the body. Don't do that to me. The body shop. Don't do that to me. Out. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Okay, I might be back. Y'all, I had y'all. What about that? The weather, yeah. The weather here. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So the weather is, I forgot about that. We are having thunderstorms. Yeah, so I'm in Dallas, y'all. And the weather is bad here. So here's the deal. No, so you can get a reading and it can be private. I will call you. You don't have to have a reading on live. So it could be private. I'll just call you. Listen, I'm about to answer these people's questions. You fine, friend. I'm about to answer these people's questions. I can call you and do your reading. It doesn't have to be on live. So you're Kiera, are you still here? Yes or no? Kiera. Hold on, y'all. Hold up on the Cash App for the questions because the internet is getting wonky. We are having thunderstorms out here in Texas. So where's Kiera at? Kiera, you're going to see Corey in about 7 weeks. You're going to see Corey out and about. I want you to hold your composure. Do not act a fool if Corey shrugs you off. I just want to be honest with you. Corey going to give you a look like, and do not act a fool. Understand that this is coming from a place of hurt, okay? And we going to do it like that. All right? But it's going to be about 7 weeks. You're going to be out and about somewhere. By the time you see Corey, you're going to forget that I even told you this. Until you see Corey again. You're going to be like, that damn Misty. Sylvia, you up next. Sylvia, you up next. All of my readings, y'all, because the weather is, because the connection is going in and out, anybody who book a reading is going to be a private reading until we want this. Sylvia, you next. Sylvia says, this is questions. So anybody with a reading going to be private. When will I meet someone special? Sylvia, let me say this to say that. Sylvia, you've been looking for somebody special for a long time. And I mean a long goddamn time. And here's the deal, Sylvia. You have to let go of what happened to you before that new person will come along. You see what I'm saying? You have actually ran into somebody. Sylvia, are you with me? Say something in the comments, baby. Are you with me? Because I want you to get this. I want you to get this work I'm about to give you. I want you to get this work. Sylvia, are you here? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Sylvia, where you at? Okay. You already know. You got to do some work on you because I'm going to say this and say that. You have met some people who would have been special for you, but because of what you have been through and you got this blockage up, baby, you got a wall up. Ain't nobody putting nothing on your ass. You got a wall up. That's you. That's you stopping you from being great in this area of relationships. So I need you to do some work on you. And I need you to start taking that block down brick by brick by brick. You understand what I'm saying? And because you ran into some special people, but because you got this wall up, you done ran them off. See, the next person that you come across is willing to help you do some of the work, but they not going to do all of it. You hear what I'm saying? So I need you to be ready to take it off brick by brick by brick. You see what I'm saying? I need you to meet that person halfway. Now your question is, you're going to meet this person. You're going to meet this person in November, but I need you to be ready for that person. So do whatever it is that you need to do to heal. Because by November, this person is going to come into your life and they're going to take you all right into the new year, baby. Okay? And even though this person is going to have characteristics similar of who you have been with in the past that hurt you, they are not the same. You see what I'm saying? They are not the same. I want you to remember that. Okay? It's gonna be beautiful. You another one that need to get the dust knocked off. Huh? You another one. You another one need to take the dust off that thing. Okay? All right, friend. I love you. I love you. I need you to really start loving yourself. Not just loving the outside of yourself, but loving the inside. You see what I'm saying? All right. That was a lot, Lord. Okay. So, Janet. Now, normally I don't answer these questions. Janet say, well, I have a baby. Janet, I'm going to tell you this. So normally I don't answer these questions on live. You know, I like to do these, but you sent a donation. I'm going to tell you this. Janet, your doctor told you, Janet, that you're going to have to take care of your health. Janet, if you want to have a baby, you're going to have to get your health in order. Huh? You're going to have to get your health in order. Where you at? Where you at, Coach Jay? Where you at? Come on, say something in the comments so I know you here. Yeah. Yeah, your health is what's stopping you from having a baby. Yes, ma'am. You have to get that shit straight. You hear me? And yes, you're going to have to lose weight in order to get pregnant. And you're going to gain weight, but you're never going to be at the place you was before. Huh? And here's the deal. Getting your health together is not going to only help you get pregnant, but it's going to help you take care of this baby. Because if you had a baby right now, you would fall into postpartum depression so serious so serious that it would affect you mentally. Somebody would have to help you step in and help you raise this baby until you got yourself together. So first of all, I want you to do this. I want you to say thank you. I want you to say thank you that God is giving you a chance. You want to lose some goddamn weight? Join my group. Now, yes, you're going to be able to lose the weight, but you need support. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. I'm not saying that because I got a workout group or whatever. I'm not saying it because I got a workout group. I'm saying it because I know you need a mindset. You ain't got to work out with me, but you need to work out with somebody. Okay? Because your mindset, even though that you want to do it and you know that losing weight is the thing that's keeping you from having a child, the thing you want the most, it's not going to happen until you do something about it. Okay? Now, y'all, normally I don't answer them baby questions because I tell y'all some of y'all tubes be rotten. But this baby, it's her health that's holding her back. Nothing else. Nothing else. It's her weight. Okay? All right, friend. You're welcome. And you want to work out, you know where to find me. Okay? People say, can I tell you about my love life? You want to book a reading? Okay, there you go. Okay. I can tell you whatever you need to know. Okay, so we got Janet out the way. All right, who next? I see you, my baby Steele. Okay. Everybody who sent a Cash App for a reading, I will go ahead and get y'all set after I get off the TikTok. I will go ahead and get y'all set up with whatever times we're going to do. I got availability tomorrow morning starting at 9 a.m. Yes, you get into the program, baby. Yep. Okay, Kimberly, will my soulmate find me soon? Kimberly, yes. Kimberly, here's the deal. Your soulmate is not in the areas that... Kimberly, are you here, first of all? Kimberly, are you here? I'm going to get my gavel like Kia. Yes, John is in a relationship, girl. Kimberly, are you here? Okay, Kimberly, here's the deal. The places that you are looking for your soulmate, that's not where your soulmate gonna come from. That ain't where your soulmate gonna come from, okay? So, your soulmate actually lives in the town over from you. Your soulmate actually lives in the town over from you. You are going to meet your soulmate somewhere in the middle between where you live and where they live. That person is going to be on some type of work assignment. You all are going to meet like at a CVS or something. It's going to be something very casual. Now I'm going to tell you this. Your soulmate is not going to be what you expected him to be. He's not going to be what you normally go for. You see what I'm saying? But you will know when he speaks to you. You will know when he says something to you. You will feel that in your spirit that is the one for you, and I want you to go with it. But stop looking for your soulmate in the place that you reside now, in the areas that you go, because you keep coming up with heartbreak. That's not it. That's not it. All right? I'm Central Standard Time, baby. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. You wasting your time on that degree, girl. You could have got a certification for that. You wasting your time on that degree. You could have got a certification. So there you go, Kimberly. My time zone, I'm Central Standard. Where is your soulmate? Regina, I'm not about to play with you. All right, Antoine, you next. So I'm answering the questions on Cash App. Should I make this relationship with Chino? Is it China or Chino? Either way, I'm confused. Should I make it work? Why are you pressing this relationship? Hey, Antoine, are you here? Are you here, Antoine? Will my husband be financially secure this year? Yes. Antoine, are you here? Say yes or no, maybe so. Will my small business prosper? Yes, ma'am. First of all, what is this person's name? Is it Chino or China? And why is there no I in here? Is it Chino? I want to make sure I'm getting the right person. Can you do your call live? Yeah, as long as my shit not freezing up. Kayla, what's your name? What's up with Charlie? That sound like a I need to pay for a question type of question. Will me and Roger ever get back? No, but y'all will cross paths again. Is Jimmy my husband? Yes. Who else gonna marry Jimmy? You say, okay, I have an option get the certification, friend. Okay. Who is this? Antoine, where you at? Now, Leslie, you know how to ask questions, but you don't know how to work the app. They said it's not freezing. Do the live. Antoine, if you come back, let me know. But I was doing I guess you ain't here. You ain't gonna know. It's Chino. Okay. Stop trying to press that. Stop trying to make it work. Stop trying to be scared that if you don't do this, you ain't gonna find nobody else. No. Stop trying to make it work. You should never force anything. Don't make shit work. Okay. And I love you, friend. Where my baby at? What's the first baby, what's your name? Kayla, what's your real name? Text me, Kayla, so I can call you. Because I don't know what your name is in Cash App. What's your name? Will I ever meet my soulmate? Soulmate, yes. Okay, I see LaRonda. Okay, some people had okay, hey friend, this is Kayla on TikTok. All right, Kayla, we calling you. Kayla, I don't know how you paid, but I'm gonna say you paid. All right, y'all, we calling Kayla. Let's get it, let's go.
Hello?
Damn, you answered quick.
I'm gonna lie.
What's going on?
Nothing much. I was scared to do.
You gonna ask me about this bullshit ass relationship or not?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so ask me.
Is it gonna work?
No, I just said it was a bullshit ass relationship. See, you were scared. You were scared to call because that ain't what you wanted to hear. Because you feel like all the hard work you done put in, you don't want to just let somebody else have. You let somebody else have that. Let it go.
Okay.
What you really want to know?
I wanted to know if that was gonna work. I guess I just need to let that go.
No, it's not gonna work. Let it go. You in Dallas? I'm in Dallas too. Let it go. Nope. No. See, a person. Let me say this and say that. A person who truly shows interest in you does not have to be prompted to tell you how they feel about you. You hear me?
Yes.
Stop asking, how do you feel about me? Stop asking them questions?
You're right.
It's annoying me. It's annoying them. It's annoying the spirits. My spirit is annoyed with it. Stop asking those questions. They're only telling you what you want to hear just to get you out their face. What else you want to know?
I just want to know how my college is. I leave next week for college.
And you're going to find somebody in college, so why is we worried about this bullshit-ass relationship?
You're right.
You're going to meet a whole goddamn Kappa at school. Girl, bye. You're going to meet somebody your parents will be proud of at school. Get the fuck on with this. I want you to, first of all, let me tell you this. Whatever heartbreak that you are feeling, I need you to go ahead and let that go. Okay? I need you to get your mind back in the game. Because, see, your mind ain't even set on going off to school. Your mind is set on how can I rectify this before I leave. I want you to enjoy yourself. I know it is because I be knowing. I need you to get ready and enjoy yourself, okay? You are going back. You are going to be better than ever, okay? Okay, you done got your little hips and dip this summer. Okay, booty sticking out a little more than it did last semester.
It
Is. Okay, and is. Okay, listen. I need you to be focused on that. You're going to meet somebody at school. You're going to meet a couple people at school, but you're going to end up meeting your husband in college. You hear me? A lot of women don't have that opportunity. You hear me?
I do.
A lot of people don't have that opportunity. You are going to meet your husband. You're going to meet a couple folks. I want you to go to any campus, any icebreakers they having on campus. I need you to go. Okay? I need you to wear your best goddamn, what is it, boho sheen? That shit. I need you to wear your best outfit. Make sure your hair is bone straight. Give life and go have a good time. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this relationship you have is that motherfucker still gonna be wherever they at when you leave. You don't need that in your life. Now, here's the deal. I may not ever hear from you again, but when you meet your husband in college and you'll know that's your husband, y'all not gonna get married right away because you both are gonna want to establish yourself in your career fields. And actually, your husband is gonna go on to further his education, right?
Do you want to receive? No.
Huh?
I'm invited to the wedding, girl.
Invite me to the wedding, friend, because I'll be there. I'll be the usher. I got gloves and everything, okay? I know all the hand movements. Program, fans, 2 seats over here. Listen, you got it. Are you working?
sorry, what you say?
Your ass at work.
No, I had to pick up my mama some food.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm on my way home now.
So listen, you ain't even got to worry about, listen. You don't even have to worry about breaking it off because there was nothing to break off because they feelings is not even really in it. So don't worry about no long text message. This just ain't working or final goodbyes or nothing like that because they feelings is not really in it. I need you from this point on. I need you to focus on school.
Okay.
I need you to focus on having a good time. Focus on all the new and exciting people that you're going to see when you get back on campus and live your life. You hear me? Yes, that person you with is an energy vampire. You hear me? This is deep. What else you want to know?
This is deep. I want to know how my relationship with my father will end up.
Your relationship with your father is going to end up?
Yes.
First of all, your father has his own internal issues. Yes. He's not one to really tell you his emotions. Can I say this to say that too? The relationship that you have with this person is a reflection of the relationship with your father.
I feel like that all the time.
This is deep. Huh?
I literally feel that all the time, and I always feel like I should just break it off because I feel like I'm literally just dating my dad.
Exactly, friend. Come on. I be fucking knowing. This is a direct reflection of the relationship with your father. You are literally dating your dad. Y'all don't run with that. She's dating somebody like her dad. And the reason why you were drawn to this person is because you really want the love of your father. My God. Let me tell you this. Are you crying, little baby?
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Let me say this. Let me be honest with you about your dad. You hear me? Your dad has some internal demons that he is not, that ain't going to get fixed no time soon. What I want you to do is I want you to love your father from afar. Stop trying to push the relationship and focus on you. The man that you end up marrying is going to recognize that you have daddy issues. You hear me? And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of us have daddy issues, mama issues too. And the great part about the man that you are going to marry, that he is going to have a wonderful family who is going to take you in not only as a daughter-in-law, but as a daughter. And you will be able, between your husband love and the love of his family, you will be able to fill in them gaps. Now, your father will come around, but it will be years from now. I'm talking about close to 10 years. So I need you to stop trying to force the relationship, accept it for what it is, and I need you to start loving on you. You hear me?
Yes.
And your husband's family, listen, the family is going to take you in before y'all even proposal and marriage and all of that. The family is going to take you in. You hear me? And you're going to feel that love. You're going to look and be like, this is the kind of family, this is the kind of relationship I wanted with my family. This is the kind of feeling I wanted. But it's okay because you're going to be able to have that feeling. And the man that you meet in college is going to be your forever. That's it. So I want you to have some hope in that. All right?
Okay.
What else you got?
So the dude I'm with now, like, I need to cut him off.
Girl, we just said that shit 10 minutes ago. Yes, dude, cut him off for what? Ain't nothing to cut off. You look, now let me be honest with you for real. Baby girl, you was something to do. You hear me? You were something to do. And then he gonna find another something to do. He was never going to be as serious as you thought it would be. That was never going to happen. So I need you to understand that and go on about your business. It's nothing to cut off. You can't cut off something that ain't there. You getting ready to go to school. We done with that. What else you got?
Let me think. My business. Is that gonna go anywhere?
Yeah, your business is actually going to flourish in about 18 months or whatever. You hear me? So your business is actually going to take off in 18 months. It's going to take off to the point where you think about quitting school. Don't.
Okay.
Okay? Don't. Just keep going. But you on the right track. What else you got?
Do you see big money coming in my future?
If you asking me, are y'all going to be a 6-figure household? Yes. Damn near 7-figure. Yes.
That's exactly what I need.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I just need you to stay the course and stop dating, stop dealing with these people, these dudes like your dad.
I will.
Okay? All right, you got time for one more question.
I can't really see anything.
That's okay.
Anything else? You told me what I needed to hear.
No problem, friend. I want you to let it go. Do not contact this guy. Don't contact that person. Like, oh, well, we need no. It was done before it even started. So let it go.
Okay.
Okay? When you get home, I want you to hug your mother because she needs it. You ain't got to ask nothing. Just when you drop her stuff off, just hug your mother and hold her tight. You hear me? All right, friend. I can't wait for you. Look, I can't wait for the wedding. I'll still be on TikTok. You know where to find me, sis. And thank you for letting me do this live. Hold on real quick. Did you pay via Cash App or you ordered one off the link?
I went off the link, but I paid with my Cash App.
Okay, I'll find it in the thing. No problem. I got you.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Y'all give it up for her. That was amazing. I cannot wait. She gonna get her a hoe. And I don't even like Kappas. So you know that wasn't nothing but the spirit telling me that. Okay. So who is this texting me a question? Well, my husband get the job he applied for it. Yes. Okay. So somebody said they next. Lucy want hers next on live, right? Hold on. Let's check the Cash App for questions. Let's go back to our Cash App questions. Okay, I see you, Lucy. Let's go back and check our Cash App questions. Okay, that was a good reading. All right, Kimberly, Cash App questions. Kimberly, when will I meet him? Kimberly, where was you at, Kimberly? I told you it's going to be in the middle. You're going to meet this man before the end of the year. I think I said before November. Like I said, stop looking at the town around from you. You're going to be out. So listen, I want you to pay attention. When you got to travel somewhere to the next town, it's going to be in a store like a CVS or a Walgreens or something. Not Walmart, like a CVS or Walgreens, okay? That's where it's going to be. Kaylin says she paid and she wants live. Kaylin, you need to text me. Kaylin, if you want here, text me. The Kappa was funny. All right. Is it Deshia? Deja? When will I get the D? Hey. You going to get the D when you get a room. Yeah, I'm doing private. I don't know if I'm doing private readings tonight. I can do private readings in the morning. But I got time to do private readings in the morning starting at 9 a.m. You're going to get the D from our boy when you get a room and tell him to meet you there. So that's up to you, friend. That's up to you. Now, I'm not saying get a room because he ain't got it. I'm saying you're going to have to take the initiative and get the room. So that's when you're going to get the D. And when it's going to be a good time. Now everybody wants some D. Everybody, I want the D too. Lord have mercy. Listen, come on, y'all. Let's do these likes. You say, I need some D right now. I'm not doing this. Okay, hold on. So, my friend, what is it? Monica? Monica, let me go back to my theme. Is Kevin my soulmate? Yes, but Kevin isn't your only soulmate. Let me tell y'all can have more than one soulmate. Okay, Monica, let me answer your question, and then I'm going to go to my friend, Lucy. It said, will me and my son's father get married? No, your son father. So Monica, are you on here? Monica, are you on here? Look at everybody. I ain't never seen so many letter D's in the comments in my damn life. This look like Sesame Street. Okay, friend. So listen, you and your son's father. Your son's father is content with just being with shacking up or being common law. For real. So that ain't what that is. No. He just fine with it. Okay, friends say under seal. Okay. No, you're going to have more than one soulmate. You can have more than one soulmate, y'all. Okay? You can have more than one soulmate. You got more than one. Yes. No, friend. That's not what that is. No. Now, it's up to, so, okay. Well, I see where you said still, but we about to get to Lucy. Lucy, you next. We gonna do a live reading, y'all. Where she at? Chantel, no, your friend, he do not want to go to online schooling. No. Okay. Lucy, boop, 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 boop. Okay, so you booked it on the other thing. That's okay. We about to call you now. I'm calling you now.
Please leave your message.
Now, God, Lucy, I just said I was calling you. Take your phone off and do not disturb. Jesus. No, you should not move to Orlando. Move to, what is it? Kissimmee? Move to Kissimmee.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You good. You good, honey bun. All right. What's up? You can ask me anything you want to ask me.
Listen, I done got out of a 6-year relationship like a month or 2 ago, and I'm just looking for any guidance or anything you see in my future.
You got out of a relationship when?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
2 or 3 months ago? Okay, well, first of all, friend, you're not ready to get into nothing else. Let's just say that to say this. You're not ready to get into shit else. When the last time you had a good whole season?
Probably my birthday when I turned 30. It's been a long time.
Yeah. No, I ain't say a whole weekend. I said a whole season.
Oh, a whole season?
A whole season. A HOE season.
It's been a minute.
Okay, this is what you need to do. You need to walk into your whole season. Okay?
Okay.
You're not ready for nothing else.
Okay.
Because you keep jumping into stuff and jumping up out of it. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You need to take some time and you need to casually date. And you need to figure out what it is that you really want in a partner.
Yeah.
And not just what everybody think you should have or what look good on paper.
Dang, speaking some truth.
I'm speaking some truth?
Yes. Oh, that always gets me messed up.
I know it do. You going off of, you should be with a man like this. Or I should be, da-da-da. No, you need a whole season, friend. And let me tell you something. I need you to broaden your horizons. I need you to be with people who you normally wouldn't be with. I ain't talking about financially. I'm talking about just some folks that you wouldn't normally be with. Because, see, the people you've been with, they can be kind of boring, friend. You need a little excitement in your life.
You're so right. You're right.
Okay? You need a little excitement in your life.
Okay, so we just gonna have a whole season.
A whole season for the rest of the year. A whole season. Listen, I want you to have 2 dates on Thanksgiving. Huh?
I can do that.
I need you to have 2 dates on Thanksgiving. I need you to listen, you need to get Christmas presents from at least 3 men and have at least 2.5 dates for New Year's Eve. You hear me?
I hear you, Fred.
No, for real. You need it. You need to experience not only different men, but different D.
Oh, thanks. You're right. Oh.
That deep and a little boring, too.
It has to take
I know it is. Oh, God, I know it is.
Mediocre. Okay. Because I did notice that I was kind of doing this thing where I'm like looking at people, but I'm being very picky about it. But you're right. I just need a season, like just one full season.
One full season. And you're going to figure out what it is that you want. What you don't want is going to broaden your horizons. You're going to take the blinders off. Because, see, you got this whole picture made out in your head. I need this, that, and the other. This is what it is. And see, you missing some other action on the other side. You need a good whole season. I can't wait for it. When is it going to start? Are you starting tomorrow?
It's starting tomorrow, because if you say that, if that's what I need.
Friend, you need it. Oh, you go. Listen. Look. And don't tell your bougie friends, because they're going to try to talk you out the whole season.
So just have it secretly. I can do it.
Listen, just start it off secretly. They going to know something going on, because all of a sudden, you ain't going to be available for brunch and shit. Just start it off secretly. And then, once you get into it, about 2-3 weeks, go ahead. And I'm going to say this to say that. Stop holding out. Stop holding out when you meet somebody. Stop.
Yeah, because I've been monitoring myself. I've been trying to keep it on low key. I've been real quiet. It's not in my personality.
I know it ain't. I want you, listen. I want you to go ahead and get to, let me tell you something. The first one you meet, my God, the first one you meet is going to tear your tail up. Woo! It's going to be a release. Listen, the first one you meet is going to kick off your season so tough. Oh, my God. I'm getting jealous thinking about it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, is there a way that I should find him, or should I just let him come to me?
I'm about to hear this. What you about to do? You want to get online. I know you don't want to. You're going to get online. I know you don't want to. You've been trying to avoid it. That's why I keep dealing with these Urkels. No. You got to get online. You ain't got to tell people everything that you do. You ain't got to tell nobody what you driving. Okay? I need you to get online and let it go and let it flow. You got this, friend. Get online. That first one is going to tear you up.
Okay.
And I just want you to have no inhibitions. Stop giving these folks a doggone job interview. Okay, what is your blood type? And don't worry about how many baby mamas he got. The more baby mamas, the better the deed. It don't matter. You ain't about to be with nobody.
Got it. All right. So I'm just going in a season of aloneness and wholeness, and I'm just gonna keep that in mind. It flow
off your tongue so readily.
Exactly, that's just how I am. I'm a Gemini, but the thing is, I'm about to go into a season where I'm trying to work on myself internally, and I'm getting ready to have a bariatric surgery, and I just kind of want to focus on my health and just the way I look and the way I feel about myself. Are those positive things that you can see coming?
So let me tell you something about this. Let me tell you something about the bariatric surgery, and I want you to do this. First of all, you have to be able to love who you are right now. If you do not, let me tell you something. If you do not get in tune with who you are right now, that bariatric surgery is going to do nothing but cause you to have a greater love-hate relationship with yourself. Just because your body changes don't mean your spirit has changed. You hear what I'm saying?
No, I hear it.
I'm for real. Now, health-wise, yes, you do need to do it. But you have to get in love. You got to fall in love with you, friend, right now. And having this whole season is going, I know, and I ain't saying you got to make this. So here's the deal. When you have a whole season, I don't think you really ever did it right. Your whole season ain't like my whole season, but I'm going to tell you how to do it. You hear me? Listen, no, for real, because I didn't went through a couple of them. I just got off of one for 18 months, okay? Now I'm walking, anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's another story time. But with yours, you're not taking nobody seriously. Stop investing time into people that ain't investing in it, that ain't giving it to you back. You're not taking nobody serious.
Okay.
You just having fun and casually doing X, Y, Z. One of these dudes that's coming in your season is actually going to want to help you and take care of you after you have your surgery. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
So with that being said, I want you just to have fun. But as far as your mindset about who you are, and you say, I want to feel better about myself and the way I look, let me tell you something, baby. Getting that surgery is not going to make you, yes, you will lose weight rapidly. Your body will change. But if you listen, let me tell you something. When you look in the mirror, you still going to see the same person. If you don't change your mind now, if you don't get in love with you right now, you still going to see the same person that you saw before the surgery.
Yeah, I can feel that. But I love myself. I feel like that's just, it's all mental. I'm in my head.
You are. So I need you to get out your head, okay?
Okay.
For real.
Get in my head and get into my bag.
Okay, well, here's the deal. Ain't nothing wrong with your bag. Girl, shut up. You got good credit. Ain't nothing wrong with your damn bag. Shut up. Don't ask me this shit.
I need to know, am I going to buy a home?
You are going to buy a home. I can smell decent credit a mile away. Girl, shut up. I need to get in my bag. I know it. Yeah, you got unsecured credit cards. Friend got unsecured credit cards. I can smell decent credit. Girl, fuck you. I know what it is.
Decent credit. Here I come. I just want to get my house.
You're going to get your house. You're going to get everything that you want. Your house is going to come within 2 years. Okay, don't you worry. I want you to get your health together and all that stuff. Once you come out of your whole season, your whole season is only gonna last to the beginning of the year. Once you come out your whole season and you start feeling better about who you are as a person and you are moving differently, that's when you will come across somebody. The person you come across is not gonna be the normal guys that you normally talk to. This person you come across is gonna be kind of like a blue collar person, but they're gonna care about you. Okay.
Okay.
And they're gonna love every inch on you.
That's some reassurance right there. I love to hear it. I need to know.
They're gonna love every inch on you, okay?
Okay, so no serious, all fun right now.
All fun. That's it. All fun. And start tomorrow. Go on and get you a profile set up. You're gonna be surprised.
All right, you're making me excited. I can't wait.
You better be excited. I'm excited for you.
I can't wait.
Baby, I've been trying to be a Christian these last about month and a half. Okay, I told my ex today that, I said, we got to get it. I want another relationship. The relationship, it could last 7 days, but I want another relationship. So I've been working on me. Okay?
So we working on ourselves.
No, you working on the season. I just got out of my season. My season was about 18 months.
Okay, I'm going to need you to pass the baton.
Baby, the baton is passed. Boop, you got it. Boop, you got it. Okay? Listen, I want you to listen. I want you to get on BLK, and I also want you to, not on Tinder. Tinder is whack. No POF. BLK, and it's another one. It started with a B. Huh? No. Bumble. They got professional thoughts on Bumble. Get on Bumble. You'll get some professional thoughts. You'll get drinks and D.
Okay.
Okay? I'll be back on live. Let me know how that go for you.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome, friend. Congratulations. Y'all, give it up for her for doing hers on live. Somebody else said they wanted one on live. Who is it? We ain't gonna be on here all damn night. Kia, I'm not about to play with your ass. Kia, I'm not about to play with Kia. Kia, I'm not about to play with Kia. Who else said they wanted theirs on live? Hold on, we're gonna do one more live. If you got a question, so here's the deal, y'all. This is how you book one. Take a screenshot of it. Does Jennifer want to be serious? No. Kaylin, okay, wait. Kaylin, did you text me? How did you pay for it, Kaylin? Oh, you the one that say the last name Steele. Okay, you the one the last name Steele. Go ahead and call me now. Call me now. Come on, that's the number. Go ahead and call me, friend. Y'all be talking about, is my next man in Cali? No. Y'all be talking about, will I find my soulmate soon? Yes, you will. Is y'all gonna get married? No. Call me, friend. All right, here we go. I'm not playing with Kia today. Kia crazy as hell. All right, you up. What's up, friend?
I want to ask about my friend Tamar. Do you think our friendship will continue, or do you think it's done?
Tamar?
Yeah.
No, Tamar is jealous of you and kind of messy. No.
Oh.
What else?
Okay. That's kind of, damn, that's what, okay. Okay. I also wanted, is it okay if I ask about, like, my health and everything?
Yeah, come on, you good. Yeah.
So, do you see anything going that's wrong or whatever? I feel like I consistently have mucus because of my sinuses and stuff like that, but I also feel like
what's going on? Like, it's something like upper chest. I don't see like sinus. It's something. Do you have any pains in your stomach or on the side or anything like that?
My stomach, yeah. So like my appetite has lessened because I'm a slim thick, but like I can eat, and I haven't been able to eat as
yeah.
much
So it is something going on within your stomach. You need to go. What is it? A gastro? I don't know how to say it, boo.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have an appointment with them or whatever, but I just wanted to see what you kind of like.
I be knowing. Yes, ma'am. They gonna find something. They gonna get you together. A GI. You got it. She said she already got an appointment. Boom. What up?
Okay, and then I wanted to ask about, okay, me leaving my job. When do you see that for my business?
About your job?
Yeah. When do you see me leaving my job for my business?
You're not gonna leave your job for your business until next year. So get comfortable.
Okay.
Thank y'all for everybody who put it in the comments. I still don't know how to pronounce that shit. It's late and I'm drinking sweet tea from McDonald's. a gastroenterologist. That shit. That's what we said. A GI doctor. What else, friend? What else you got?
Okay. Damn, we don't do this shit fast. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have anything on your heart that I need to know? Maybe possibly.
Hey, let me tell you this. You are going to end up having a small surgery due to, look, your GI issues. But they're going to get you back on track. I don't want you to be afraid or anything like that. Nothing's going to happen. Reassure your parents, too. Nothing's going to happen to you, okay?
So at the same time, do you think I'll get my appetite and, like, gain my weight back? Because I did lose weight in the process.
Yes, you will. Everything is going to go back. You're actually going to gain a little bit more weight than you was before. And then I don't want you to... Huh?
I said, hey.
Look at her like, hey. But no, it's going to be rapid. But then it's going to level out. No, she got to have surgery. They said drink ginger and turmeric tea. But she got to have surgery. She already got an appointment. They gonna give that girl surgery. Go ahead. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be like, oh, you in there. You gonna be in there for a couple days. What up?
Okay, and then on live you said that said something about two relationships. I need two relationships.
Yeah, you need two. You need two dudes to take care of you. Yeah, 1 and 2. You don't need a second job. You need 2 dudes. So figure it out.
I don't like talking to people more than one person at a time.
Well, you need to figure it out. No, you need 2. No, you need to figure it out. You need 2. You need 2. You another one need to go through a season, but you got to get your health right first.
Go through a season of what? A whole season?
Yes. You another one, but get your health right first, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You're like, I don't like doing that. That's not my thing. Looking ass. Don't like care, but anybody ask you about none of that. You need 2 of them. Okay, you're working too hard. You don't have to. Okay, you kind of cute. Don't do that. What else?
Okay, and then okay, when do you see me? What age do you think I'll be meeting my person?
You ain't gonna meet your person until you 30, like 32, 33.
Okay.
It's gonna be a minute. That's all. But listen, I want you to have fun. So here's the deal. I want you to have fun. Y'all always be like, what you mean I ain't gonna be my person? I want you to just live it up. Okay? Every relationship and encounter that you have between now and then is only a stepping stone. It's a learning block for what's coming next. That's it. That's all. Okay?
Okay.
So I want you to go ahead and just enjoy your time. Enjoy yourself. You are going to evolve as a person. All right. If you were to meet somebody, listen. If you meet somebody right now and try to get serious, it would not last. You could get married now, but it would not last because you're going to evolve. You guys are going to grow apart. So don't worry about it and just keep doing what you need to do.
Okay.
What else?
Okay. Do you see? Okay, with my business, do you think I'll get successful to the point of like taking care of my mom and stuff?
You'll be able to assist. Not necessarily, not take care of her, but definitely assist and make it easier for her. If you want your mom to have experience living a soft life, you can.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just only her, or could I include my father in as well, like help him out as well?
I mean, your father ain't gonna accept it like that. As long as you do for your mother, he's fine with that.
Okay.
What else you got?
I ain't even got too much else going on, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, so definitely listen, go into the appointment with open ears, be receptive to what they have to say. And just know that this your health problem is going to work out. It's going to work itself out within, you'll be back on track within about 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Have I met that person yet, or that I've never met that person?
Girl, you never met that person. I told you to date and have a good time. No, you have not met that person yet.
Okay.
Just date and have a good time. That's all you need to do, okay?
All right.
Get somebody to take care of your tail when you get out that hospital. What else?
That's it. I ain't got nothing.
Hey, y'all give it up. Well, thank you for allowing me to do this on live, and hopefully I hear from you. Let me know what the doctor say, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, y'all. Y'all tell her bye. Yes. Okay, listen, y'all. Is there anybody else that wanted to go live? That's going to be my last one. And then I'm going to start calling these other people. That was a good one. Yes. Baby, I felt it. When she said, is there another problem? I felt it right here. I said, baby, that's her doggone. I said, that's her side. Something wrong with her stomach. Friend, I just told you to go get the certification. Why did you ask me the same shit? Okay? Talking about, am I wasting my time? We just said, go get the certification. I said what I said. Okay? So somebody sent me a text. Okay, so we got still out the way. I know Miss LaRonda, I don't even know if you on here again. So friend said, she sent me another text. I just told you. You're not going to marry neither one of these niggas. Girl, Monica, we just said that. No, you are not going to get married to none of your kids' father. That's not going to happen. You're not going to get married to none of your kids' daddy. You're going to end up marrying an older, established man. Period, point blank. So let it go. Let it die. Okay? You're not getting married to none of your kids' daddies. Let it go. Who is this asking me a question? Oh, okay. Somebody asked for manifest. Then you send me a question. Friend, did you pay for a reading, Jesus? Will I find a job in D.C.? Yes. All right, y'all. Here's the deal. So we have a manifest class coming up this Sunday. It's actually going to be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, this Sunday. So, wait. I think it's this Sunday. Here's the deal. If you want to be in my manifestation class, go ahead and text the word manifest to that number. Take a screenshot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Taylor, you are not going to pass that certification the first time you take it. And you're going to fail it by about 4 points. No, but I don't want you to be discouraged. Just go back and study the area that you failed and try to schedule a retake within 7 days of the original one. Okay. What else? I have a manifestation class coming up on Sunday. I don't do them every Sunday. So y'all talking about, oh man, I keep missing it. Y'all keep missing it. Okay, well, I don't know. After this one, it's going to be a while before I do another one. I'm going to be honest with y'all. So that's up to y'all what y'all want to do. Hey, friend. Hey, Pooh. I ain't seen you in a minute. I answer yes or no questions. Y'all up here trying me. Y'all trying my gangster. Talking about it such and such or giving me names. No. So if you want to book a reading, so let's just go ahead and talk about it. If you want to book a reading, you can visit the link and click on the thing and see. Lisa went through it. She said class is fire. You can book the link and click on the link and do it. Or you can cash out the $25 with your phone number and it will be private. So if you did not get a reading done on live tonight, everybody should play the damn lotto. If you did not get your reading done on live tonight, it's going to be private, okay? It's going to be private. So I see I already got a 10 o'clock for tomorrow with Keisha. And let me go and see who else is in here. Yep, we have it. If you had part 1 already, we're going to have part 2. Okay, so I did this one already. What other questions? How do you book a private one? You can cash out the $25 with your phone number. Everything from this point will be private. And then so what happens is I'm going to contact you. You can either go on my link tree. So here's the deal. 2 ways. I prefer you go on my link tree and click the link to go on my link tree and click the link and book your own damn reading so you can pick your time. If you don't do it like that and you send a cash app, I will reach out to you by tomorrow. Do not come texting my ass tonight talking about I didn't hear nothing. Listen, I will reach out to you by tomorrow and find you not talking about the 10, I'm going to try to get you out the way tomorrow. Because I'm going live tomorrow. I normally go live on Thursdays. I'm going live tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get y'all out the way tomorrow. Okay? But if you can go on my link, you can go to the link tree and click on the booking link and do your own time. Or you can cash app it. Will you get the job tomorrow? No, ma'am. Or you can cash app it with the $25 with your phone number, and I'll contact you by tomorrow to figure out what time are you available. You said now I want to do a reading. Okay, just book one. The hell? Just book one. That's all you got to do, honey bun. Just book you a reading. That's it. Okay. So, just book you a reading. All right. I'm doing... Yeah, just book a reading. She like, now I want to do a reading. Just book one. I love it. I'm not telling you X or next. Toya, you get on my nerves. Next. Is J.S. sleeping with his son's mother? Yes. Monica, why you sending me $5, Monica? Okay, Monica, I got you. Okay. Does Jay have their eyes on someone else? Yes. Didi, you next. Didi got a question. Didi say, should I give it a chance with Kyrie or keep options? I want you to keep options. I want you to keep options and keep doing what you're doing with Kyrie if you can. But keep your options open, okay? Keep your options. Something better is going to come along right after Labor Day. Keep your options open. Keep Kyrie around. They fun. But I want you to keep your options open. Didi, you still here? Am I dating my husband? Yes, Jasmine, you are dating your husband. Crazy tail. Your ex-husband? Shit. Should I quit my job? No. Your light bill high as hell. No, you should not quit your job. Your light bill high as shit. No. Will I meet my love at church? T. Jinx. Yes, you're going to meet your love at church, but your love is not what you think it is. Your love is actually going to be bisexual. Is my son's father going to reach out to him? No. Is Jason really into me, LaToya? No. Okay. Is Jay cheating on me? Yes. Will Anthony not be happy together? Girl, Lele, you is pressing that shit hard about you and this damn Anthony. Oh my God. Listen, as long as you keep being delusional about you and Anthony, then yes, y'all will be happy. Okay, y'all will be happy. Yes, as long as you keep thinking in your crackhead mind that it's working and it's working. Huh? You so damn delusional, you trying to make me see that it's happy. Oh, are me and my roommate going to work out? No. Get you another roommate. Will Daryl be in a relationship? This what? Did Brian read my last text? Yes, Allison. Girl, you so tough on Anthony. I started having delusions of grandeur. Should I let my wife's family go? Yes. Should I find a job in my current area? Yes. Should I start a t-shirt brand? No. You here for the ratchet? I'm not doing the ratchet. Y'all listen. Book y'all damn readings. I'll be back tomorrow night. Will Daryl and I be in a relationship this year? Yes, but not for long. Will I have favor for my legal issues? Yes. Will Jay and I get back how we were? No. Will I meet my husband within 2 years? Look at your thirsty ass. Hold on. Now you're thirsty. Said, what's bisexual? Baby, if you don't know, you about to find out. Allison, okay, you know what? Now y'all thirsty. Allison, I just told you he read your last text. Now you know he gonna respond to my last text. Now you on that thirsty It's time for me to go. The thirstiness has come. The thirstiness is here to stay. I don't even have my damn Jesus juice. What else? Angela trying to scam me. Yes, Angela's trying to scam you. Angela is a scammer. Should I fly out for the D? Only if your ticket is paid for. Don't be like that girl that was on Instagram. Don't have somebody fly you out and then you don't put out. Don't you do that. Yes, you are, friend. You're going to get that job. Do I see a new love for you? Friend, you should see it for yourself. You got a gift. Should I leave my current job? No, because you ain't got no backup. Yes, it's going to be better, friend. All right, y'all. Will Mike and I reconnect? Yes, you and Mike will reconnect, but only for a short period of time. Will I meet my person soon? Yes. Should I be in my season? Absolutely. It's 6 of y'all that need to be in your whole season. Yes. Will Malinzi ever forgive me? No, ma'am. I'm sorry. Is my husband my person? No, it's not. But I mean, he is gonna come into a financial abundance. What about your healing? Some of y'all, hey, y'all taking advantage of my kindness on here. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all taking advantage of my kindness. If you want to book a reading, book a reading. That's it. That's all. Some of y'all didn't ask me 36 damn questions. Okay? 6 of y'all on here need to be in your whole season. It's 6 of y'all on here that need to be in the whole season. 6 of y'all. Figure it out. You know who you are. It's about that time. Don't worry about what other people say. Okay? 6 of y'all need to be in the whole season. Figure it out. Okay? Friend said, I'm one of them. You are one of them. Okay? Queen Lele, you one of them. Queen Lele, you don't know the whole season. Only 6 of y'all. No, Sexy Cherry, not you. No, Brookie Cookie, you about to beat your person. Okay? 6 of y'all. Yes, Lord Dash, you are one of them. Oh, my God. Jesus. No Phoenix Royale, it ain't you. Shay's Abundance. I already told you need to be in the whole season. Huh? Kerrigan, you're one of them. We got 2 more to go. That's right. If you in one, you said I'm probably one. Nope. Wait. Miss Lovely, I don't even know how you say this shit. Miss Lovely, you know who you are, but all them 3s and shit, it's you. We got one more. Professional Tyra, it's you. Some of y'all need more than one. That was a 6. That's my spiritual gift to you. What you scared about? That's you. Walk in it. Be in it. No, not yet, Dee. Be in it. Y'all talking about, I passed that on. You 45, you ain't never had a season? My God. What are you doing with your life? How are you breathing? Huh? You talking about you started one that didn't feel right because you still had your feelings in it. You still had your feelings in it. Okay? Stop. Listen, when you go into your season, you cannot walk into this thing with feelings. See, I had a class about this, but I don't know where y'all was. Y'all had a class about this, but I don't know where y'all was. You got to cut the cord. You got to disconnect your head from your heart from your box. Disconnect the head from the heart from the box. See, y'all got a cord going from here, and here. Huh? Going from here, and here. And when somebody hit the button on the box right, huh? Then them little feelings just shoot up. Just shoot up to your head and then to your heart. You got to cut the cords. Ain't none of my shit is disconnected. Huh? My head, heart, and box been connected. Ain't no feelings. Not at all. None at all. No feelings. Okay? You hear what I'm saying? You got to learn how to do that. If your cords are reattaching, then that means it's time for you to come out your season. But when you in your season, you got to disconnect all of that. Honey, I'm worse than, if you in Texas, I'm worse than TXU. I'm worse than TXU 10 days after your bill due, baby. Cut them. Cut it out. You say, how do you disconnect? You make a decision that you're not going to connect with a person. You don't give a person everything you got. See, a lot of y'all out here y'all trying to give girlfriend and wife energy on day 3. Stop. Huh? You find out too much about this man. What you need to find out is, sir, do you have all your teeth? Huh? You need to say, sir, number 1, do you have all your teeth? Okay? Do you pay child support? Is that going to affect us with having a date? Number 3, do you live with somebody? And I mean somebody, I'm talking about your damn wife. If all of those, if he got all his teeth, his child support is not going to affect y'all going out. He can buy you a drink and some dinner. And he lived by himself and got a car. My God, do what you do. Okay, you want to know how to stop the doggone feelings? Stop spending the night. Stop napping with these dudes. Stop spending the night with these men. Okay? That's number 1. Stop laying up and lounging around. Stop getting up and feeding people breakfast. Okay? Okay? When I was in my season, I didn't even cook when the man came over here. A man didn't even know. He didn't even know I had pots and pans. Because that shit was, I put them up. Okay? You thirsty? Get a bottle of water. I got a complimentary bottle of water. I'm worse than Uber. I got water and peppermints for you. That's it. I'm a cancer friend. Y'all be laying up with these dudes. Playing house with these dudes. Giving these dudes this energy that they don't deserve yet. And then you get mad in your feelings when you catch feelings and they don't catch feelings. And then you be like, well, we was doing all this and that and other. A person to play house with you all day because it's playing. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, they can listen. I'd rather somebody come over my house and I go over theirs. Number one, I know I can get to my piece quicker than you can yours. Number two, I can put you out my house. Huh? We not laying up. Huh? I'm gonna tell you something. Don't lay up where you can't lay up. Did y'all hear that? Huh? Don't lay up. I got the good peppermints, the one that melt. Don't lay up where you can't lay up. And let me explain that to some of y'all, because some of y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. So y'all will go over somebody's house and lay up for the simple fact of laying down with them, but you couldn't really go over there and chill when you wanted to. See, that person only invite you into their house when it's time to go ahead and do the XYZ LMNOP. But they never will call you over for dinner and just to watch the game with them. Stop laying up where you can't lay up. You hear me? Baby, let me tell you something. By the time, if I do go to somebody's house, when I say meet somebody, I mean Cookie's house. When I used to go to Cookie's house, baby, before a Cookie could go get a face cloth, honey, I have my clothes on. They might be backwards. They might be backwards, but I had them on. And I'm gone. Sir, I don't want a bottle of water. I don't want a rag. I live downstairs. Thank you and good night. I'm out of here. I don't need none of that. Stop laying up where you can't lay up. Stop giving people that energy, okay? Stop checking on people and asking them how their day was when they don't check on you. Period. Okay? Stop sitting up and texting these men. Listen, I'm about to go. I'm about to get on off of here. Stop texting. Listen, stop texting these men and checking up on them. Stop that. I only text when it's about money. That's the only time I text. I tell dudes, I text when it's about money. Yes, you made the right choice moving to D.C., friend. Okay? I'm about to go ahead and go. Okay, friend said catch y'all on the next one. Well, log off then. I see you, friend. Talking about I love y'all. I catch y'all on the next one. Okay, girl. We see you. Log off. All right, y'all. I'm about to go my damn self. My son is flying in and I got the... Friends, I'm about to go. Okay. I love my friend. She support me on the live. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Okay, girl. Okay. Woo. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Ooh, that shit was funny. Making sure there's no more questions in the Cash App. Does anybody need me to put the information on? You ready, Shanti? You welcome. You say, yeah, that'd be the one backing out the driveway. Okay, y'all, next Saturday. Okay, girl. They be like, okay, friend. Bye, girl. All right, nothing else in the Cash App. Anybody need me to hold the information up for the Manifest class? You're more than welcome. Anybody need me to hold my number up for the manifestation? Okay, if you need it here. So I'll be online tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're East Coast, that's 9 p.m. I'll be on a little earlier. So let's go ahead. That's my information. I'll be doing live readings and all that jazz. So go ahead and if you want the manifest class, text the word manifest and I'll send you the link so you can reserve your seat in class. I've been teaching manifest classes for over 6 months now. And I've seen some really great things. Okay. So that's what it is. I'll reach out. Yeah. So if y'all book something, I'm going to contact y'all via text. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Take a screenshot. I'm going to let my hand down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you and good night.